The system you have entered has 3 goals. Goal number 1 is to help you obtain as much needed funding as may currently be available to you and your business. Goal number 2 is to assist your business in becoming bankable. Goal number 3 is simply packaging your now bankable business the right way and presenting it to bank and institutional sources of financing. Let's break down each goal in order, one by one, starting with obtaining needed available funding. On the left-hand navigation, find and open the Access Funding section. Here you will see the available funding programs. If the program has a green plus sign next to it, that means your scan results indicate that you pre-qualify for that program, but you have not yet applied for it. Clicking on that funding program will display the application and allow you to submit for that funding program. A red minus sign indicates that you have not yet pre-qualified for that funding program. Clicking on that program will allow you to see the pre-qualifications for the specific funding program so that you can work towards pre-qualifying. Applying for a funding program does not cost anything. There are no advance fees, and there will be no impact on either your personal or business credit. When you apply, the green plus sign will change to a gold bank icon. Due to the fact that there are no costs or impacts associated with applying, you can apply for multiple funding programs at the same time. After you have applied, you will receive a call to simply verify that your submission is for real and that you would like to receive offers of amount, rate, and term for those funding programs. Once you accept the call, you will see a document collection portal icon appear to the left of the funding programs you have applied for. This shows you what documents are needed to receive funding offers for those programs. It will detail what documents need to be provided and give you the ability to simply upload those documents. The system will notify you every other day for 2 weeks of the number of documents you have remaining to upload. Once your document upload has been completed, it is reviewed and then submitted to the Direct Lender Offer portal. This presents your funding requests to multiple lenders for the specific programs in order for you to receive offers of amount, rate, and term for each funding program. You are under no obligation to accept any presented offers, and again, there is no cost or impact for applying and receiving offers, only a benefit to you in potentially having multiple offers to choose from. Goal number 1 funding programs are almost all non-bankable or alternative type business lending programs. This means the lenders providing these programs have lower approval criteria than do bank and institutional lenders. These non-bankable lenders tend to charge much higher interest rates, offer shorter repayment terms, and smaller funding amounts. This is due to the much higher risks of making loans to non-bankable businesses. Your accepting offers and getting a level of initial funding would complete goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to assist your business in becoming bankable. When your business becomes bankable, then the more traditional bank and institutional financing becomes available to your business at significantly lower interest rates, much larger amounts, with many times longer repayment periods. Becoming bankable is not difficult, but it is normally a 4 to 6 month process. To describe it simply, it is knowing what's on the lender's approval algorithm and making sure that your business has those boxes checked. In the Becoming Bankable system, you will see red X's and green checks. Red X's for items that your business has not yet completed, and green checks for items that your business has already completed. On the right-hand side, you will see your virtual coach. She will explain to you what to do, why you are doing it, and how to complete each item to achieve a green check. On your dashboard, you can also track your progress in each section. There is an option to have a dedicated live Become Bankable coach who will assist you through the process and can even complete many of the items for you with your permission. Goal number 2 includes lender compliance, which are a series of items that lenders can check in seconds to determine if your business may be a high risk of default. This is usually done before they check any credit reports, as lenders can check all of the lender compliance items for free, where pulling your credit reports costs them money. Therefore, you could be declined before they ever pull credit on you or your business. Completing lender compliance is very quick and easy. Next is checking to see that your business credit reports are ready to be optimized. This is simply making sure that you are building on a strong foundation. This is done with all 4 business credit reporting agencies. We will also look at optimizing the personal credit reports of anyone owning 20% or more of the business, as this will factor greatly in obtaining a business FICO score of at least 160 that is crucial for your business to become bankable. Let's take a second and make sure that you are clear on bankable versus non-bankable funding. Non-bankable lenders mostly do not care if your business is bankable, and the reality is they don't want it to be. Non-bankable lenders are charging very high interest rates, funding small amounts, and offering very short repayment terms. There is a huge amount of non-bankable financing available, but to break free of that high interest short-term cycle, your business must become bankable. The remaining Become Bankable sections are designed to optimize your web presence, as lenders are underwriting on that right now. Another section gives you the resources and directions to build very strong business credit scores. Another section on organizing your financials the way bankable lenders want to see them. And lastly, a section covering the requirements for your business to become bankable. Less than 1% of the small businesses in the United States are currently bankable. That means they do not have all of the items of lender compliance completed, they do not have at least a low 5 bank rating, they do not have strong business credit profiles, or they do not have a small business FICO score of above 160. Becoming bankable is not hard. In fact, it is fairly easy. It just requires investing the time and attention to do it, and knowing what to do and how to do it. You invest in every aspect of your business: your time, your resources, your product or service, your employees, and more. Investing in becoming bankable will be a key factor in your business success. Goal number 3 is simply packaging your now bankable business the right way and presenting it to bank and institutional sources of financing. This allows you to access much larger funding at vastly lower interest rates and significantly longer repayment terms. It is all here. All it takes is your willingness and commitment to getting it done.